I looked ahead at this next one. It's gonna be hard. Yeah, but let's try it. Let's try it anyway. This is from Jackie. Hello. Who asks? Hi, Dr. Ben and Nicola. Hello. Yeah. Yeah, and the big, like, widely smiling face really looks a lot like a masky face from a distance. I like it. Thank you for keeping us informed through all this madness. I own a Montessori preschool in Essex, England. Okay. I mean, yeah, not super familiar. I'm familiar with the concept, not at all familiar with the day to day goings on. So, yeah, that's kind of neat. Different world. Okay, we've stayed open throughout the pandemic, first for key worker and vulnerable children. Yeah, which there are some, and that's nice that you can do that. And yeah, I hope particularly all your staff are safe and well. I think they're at the highest risk. Let's see. So vulnerable, and then to wider bubbles of children. Yeah, right. Yeah, so that's fine. Question is, following the government guidelines, oh yeah, for enhanced cleaning schedules, fine. We disinfect high touch areas and steam everything else. Interesting. Yeah. I don't know. Yeah, all right. Disinfecting is probably a good idea. So Montessori preschool, I'm gonna assume these kids, and I may be totally wrong. Yeah, I may have totally different clientele in mind, but I'm thinking kids who are of an age where they might still put things in their mouth, but maybe not, like all the time. Like, yeah, I don't know, 4 year olds or something. Yeah, I guess they don't put things in their mouth all the time. Although, yeah. um, yeah. So my question is, so it's a clean place to be. That's nice. Yeah. Is it just as good to steam everything, or should bleach and disinfectant be used where possible? Being a Montessori school, we have a lot of wood, natural resources. Yeah. Okay. Thank you. Yeah, the wood's nice. Let's think. I'm not sure what it means by steaming. So there's a thing, an industrial thing that I'm sure you are not doing, which would be called autoclaving, which is kind of a high pressure steam that fills an entire space and will kill you if it gets out of that space, and is just it eliminates all life. Yeah. None can survive the high pressure steam cleaning, which is good. That's what it's used for. It's used. This is how we make little sterile packs of masks and things like that. And here I was trying to hold up a mask, as if you don't know what a mask looks like. Yeah, that is dumb. Sorry. Let's see. So, yeah, I wonder what steaming means, and maybe if you tell me, then I can give you a better answer. Steam is not listed on Schedule N of the FDA, which is supposedly a pretty comprehensive list of commercially available things that can actually knock out a coronavirus. Yeah, if it's like a steam cleaner that you would use on a carpet, then it's like a sort of water-based, yeah, cleaner. It puts the hot water in there and then it slurps it back out again and tries to get all the gunk up with it, which is, yeah. We just got one of those, and yeah, it looks disgusting every single time. You cannot get that to come back at all clean. Yeah, rugs are just infinite sinks of dirt, I think. If it's some kind of almost like a humidifier that would just sort of put steam out like a clothes steamer, then that's not actually going to do anything. So, yeah, you would raise the humidity in the room, and it might feel nice, but it's not gonna. I don't think it would materially affect coronavirus. If there's virus lingering in the air, let's see. Humidifying it would probably mean that the droplets going to evaporate less, and so they would maybe, yeah, you would maybe have the droplets falling a little faster. They might only stay in the air for 5 minutes instead of 10, something like that. But you could also just walk away for 10 minutes and get the same effect. I think if you want to do it, that's fine, but I don't think it's actually going to knock out the virus. I think you've got to go in with, and there's a whole list of chemical ingredients. Even things like multiple Clorox products will have several different ways of working. Yeah, not all Clorox products are bleach, and same thing with all the other things that you can put out there. Um, Generally, the stuff that's going to work is going to be things like what's called a quaternary ammonium surfactant. Yeah, which just has four little ammonium groups on the end of it, and it's kind of like a soap, and it just rips through the outer membrane of the virus and inactivates it on contact. Bleach is also effective. It just sort of chemically degrades, yeah, the virus particle, but you got to have direct contact with the bleach for it to have that effect. And as far as cleaning air, that is much harder. You're better just to walk away from the room for a little bit, and then the air will basically clean itself, and then it's only surfaces you'd have to worry about. I like that you're trying to take good precautions through this. That's if you got to do a thing, that's the best way to do the thing, I would say. So, yeah. Thanks very much. And I don't know if there's more details on what the steaming means, then let me know and I can have Nicola post something on there or message you or something like that. Anyway, thanks very much. That's the end of our questions for today. This has been Ask Dr. Ben.